Hi, my name is Eric Sweat. I'm an author, amongst other things. And this is my Kickstarter. Now, what I'm trying to raise funds for here is my next book, which I've finished writing. I'm in the editing process right now. But doing the self-publishing thing takes a little bit of money, so Kickstarter. So, what is this new book? Well, let me start by giving you a little bit on my first couple of books. First book here, Apocalypse Rising. It's an urban fantasy. It's about an angel who chose to fall to earth to live amongst humans, and fortunately he's got to recover his faith when his friend is in danger. And the book is a story about that and him making that spiritual journey. Second book, a little bigger, it's Apocalypse in the Balance. It takes place about 5 years after the first book, and it's about another angel who's living amongst men and his challenges with faith and his lack thereof. But there's not just that. There's a growing danger in the world, darkness starting to make its way out, and he has to decide what's important. His own survival or fighting for the few people he has left in the world. So what's the new book? Well, the new book actually started out as a novella. If you took part in my last Kickstarter, it's mentioned there, and one of the backers for the last novella is actually a character in this book. Thank you, Matt. And this book was, like I said, supposed to be a novella, but it turned into a full-blown novel. I got started with it, and it just kind of ran away with me, and I kind of really got into the story. I think you'll like it. It's a little romance, a lot of action and adventure, and features Justin from the first book again. So it gives a little more into who he is. I had a lot of fans who were like, "Wait, you switched main characters between the first and the second book," and they wanted to know more. So this is a little bit more, and I think it'll be great. So what's the Kickstarter all about? What am I going to use it with? Well, I'm going to have the cover professionally done. My first two books, the cover was done by a good friend of mine named Jan. Jan passed away actually before the second book came out. She had done the artwork ahead of time and rather unexpectedly passed away. So I don't have my Jan to do the work for me this time. And so I'm going to go to another friend who does book covers professionally. Her name is Rachel. She's awesome. If you look through my page, you'll find a link to her. Check it out. I mean, she does great stuff. So I really would want to get her doing my book cover, and I've talked to her about it. So, once the Kickstarter kicks off, we'll be able to get her to do that. Hopefully, if we hit goal early, I'll be able to get the cover from her before the campaign's even done. So that would be awesome. Beyond that, it becomes getting a new website. I got to move my website from its current host to a new host. I'm going to get some additional marketing materials, first run of the print for the book so that I could sell it in some stores, get it on a shelf here in Charlotte, North Carolina, lease a little space there, and try to get a little extra publicity out of it. If we have stretch goal hits, then we can also get it distributed a little better. I'm going to do a professionally run blog tour with novelpublicity.com. They do great stuff. I've worked with them plenty. Total dream thing to have them helping me out. So anyways, that's the whole story, I guess, at this point. Please, if you can, contribute. Every little bit helps. Obviously, the more the better, and I really appreciate it. And I look forward to talking with you soon and giving you updates on a daily basis. Thanks. Bye.